Awufuna ukumgoma there by our guest in studio, Big Zulu, bringing us to 15 minutes after 4 Central African time. Can I just tell you, I have not seen our producer, Selena Mweng, this starstruck since I've been working with you for a year and a bit now. She's doing a happy dance on the other side.
I mean, all she's short of doing is just some cartwheels.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because we have Big Zulu in
Big Zulu, I didn't know that you have this effect. Abafazini, yo. Phela abahlani. Yo. You are excited kanjani?
Hayi asazi.
Hayi.
Asazi. Niyaphila-ke kodwa?
I know siyaphila.
We are fine. Just to explain the mechanics of the interview, Big Zulu will be communicating in his home language, isiZulu, and both Mo and I will endeavor to translate as accurately as we can. But welcome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Nice, siyabonga.
Siyabonga nathi. Well, let's start where it all began, right? You grew up in KZN, Epoposini. Bergville.
Yes.
And you were raised by your grandmother, and you subsequently, in your teenage years, made your way to the Vaal, where you lived with your mom.
Yeah.
Tell us about the transition from KZN to now Johannesburg.
I think bekuyileso sikhathi nje sokukhula nanokuthi ke obvious bengikhula emakhaya ngikhula umama engekho engapha eGoli, so kwafika isikhathi nje sokuthi udecide ukuthi no wozani ngapha manje nizofunda ngapha eGoli. So yeah, obvious bekungekho nzima kakhulu, kodwa ke bekukhona phela lokho ngoba ngapha eGoli kukhulunywa isilungu kakhulu, into eningi ezifundwa ngesilungu. Yeah, but bekumnandi ngoba phela ukhona ukufunda into eningi ehlukene ezisemadolobheni ezingafani nezasemakhaya. So yeah.
Essentially, Big Zulu, just talking about the transition from Bergville in KZN to Johannesburg, saying it was quite different and he was exposed to a lot of new and different things because firstly, the language is different. Mostly English is used to communicate, but also exposure to things that he hadn't necessarily been exposed to previously.
Tell me the name Big Zulu. How did that come about?
I think mangifika ngapha eGoli kuye kwenzeka ukuthi ngahlala kwenye indawo yaseVaal. There's a place called Vaal, eMeaton. So eMeaton kakhulu bebekhuluma isiSuthu. Bakhuluma isiSuthu, so mina bebekhuluma isiSuthu ngikhuluma isiZulu. So every time mangihambisa imoto yami kusheshe eKhawashi, bathanda ukulibhala ewindweni ukuthi iZulu. Yeah, so lahlala kanjalo ke igama elithi Zulu, then ngokondleka ke ku hip hop bathi Big Zulu.
Plus also you're not a small guy.
Yeah. Then they said Big Zulu.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay, and how the name Big Zulu came about is that when Big Zulu was living in the Vaal, there were Sesotho speakers, and he could not speak Sesotho, and they would communicate in Sesotho. He'd respond in isiZulu, and when he took his car to the car wash, they'd write Zulu. And when he transitioned now into hip hop, they added the big, and that's how he got his name, Big Zulu. But it is 20 minutes after 4 Central African time. When we come back, we'll find out more about Big Zulu. 20 minutes after 4 Central African time. You are still listening to The Upside with me, Nompumelelo Ngubeni and MoG. In studio with us is Big Zulu. Big Zulu, we don't have much time left.
Yes.
I want us to go into, you came here, got into hip hop, but you also were into car racing. you were kind of fascinated with that, and that's also how you met hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah, no, taxi driver.
It takes a driver, but
So-
imoto.
Yeah, imoto bengizenza
Uzenza, yeah.
bengispina sometimes, but into engayenza kakhulu ukudrive itaxi.
Drive a taxi for how long? How long did you drive
I
a taxi
think
for?
for 6 years.
6 years.
Bo renka kuphi?
Deep Sloot, Randburg, Fourways, Val, Ida,
Sure.
MTN, Alexandra. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And you've since gone on to be a taxi owner. Hey?
Not now. Like
Okay.
I don't drive it anymore. And
Look,
But
he's-
you own
taxis
taxis, no?
anymore.
You don't own.
Look, he's Big Zulu now. I mean, he can just sing, you know. He's living the life.
Yeah.
Tell me about your, because is that your influence? Some of your dress code that I've seen, you know, the pants you wear.
Yeah.
Is it influenced because you were a taxi driver?
Yeah. Isuka khona. Isuka khona. But ikakhulu ngayifunda kubaba.
Oh.
Yeah, my father used to wear like that.
Oh, I see.
So bekathanda ukuthi athenge impahla efanayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, mayigqoka isikotshi nama ngithengele isikotshi.
Oh.
Sigqoke ngokufana. So,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
And then your fourth album, tell us more about that.
Ngisesichongweni i-album nje elikhuluma mawuthi ngisesichongweni, it means you're at the top phezulu.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we've been pushing. We've been
At the
sitting
top.
up there.
Yeah.
So I just decided to name the album ukuthi ngisesichongweni.
Yes.
Which album elimnandi elikhuluma nabantu and abantu bayalithanda. Last time I checked, the album was sitting on #1.
And what inspired the album? Some of the songs. Is it a life experience? Is it were you hurt because of a girl, or what is it? What's the message in the album mainly?
Ngicabanga ukuthi when you work on an album, usebenza ngama issues amaningi, you work on different issues. Yeah, it can be about love, or ukuhlukumezeka, or life. Yeah, so you work nje ngama situation amaningi. Sometimes it doesn't have to be about you, because music wenzela abantu. So when you do music for people. So every time you record a song, it doesn't have to be about you all the time. But you just spreading the message. Maybe sometimes ukhona umuntu okuleyo situation okhuluma ngayo. So yeah.
And then
But you sing.
usaqoma namanje. Usaqoma.
Ngisaqoma.
Yeah. Is it what's it called there, Mpumi? Is it qoma? Yeah.
Awufuna ukungiqoma.
Yeah.
No, umuntu oqomayo, it's a girl.
Yes.
Okay.
When as a boy we are share.
Oh.
The girl have
Okay.
to qoma you.
Okay.
And I was going to say that you, a lot of your music is really kind of love songs, right? We are tando.
Yeah.
Am I right?
I think they love uthando.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love uthando. So it's all about giving the message to me. Like most of the time, mangenza umculo, it's all about ukunika abantu imessage. Nokukhuluma ngezinto ocabanga ukuthi abantu bayafuna ukuzizwa, yabo. Yeah, it's all about the message.
All right, we haven't translated in a bit. Basically, we've been speaking about Big Zulu's music.
But I did try to speak.
No, yeah, there were some words there, for sure. Just for those, who didn't catch the gist of what you were trying to say.
Because ngami, English, inzima kancane.
No, that's
like,
fine. I'll translate.
ngiyastaka somewhere, then ngibuye ngibe right, ngibuye ngistake.
That's absolutely fine. I'll translate.
Yeah.
Big Zulu basically saying there that his music will be situational. He tries to appeal to what people are going through, so that they can relate to the music. And certainly love is a big theme because people love, and he won't shy away from what people love to do. Let's talk about your upcoming performances. Where can we find you?
Tomorrow is a propaganda. Tomorrow we're gonna be.
That's in Pretoria.
Yeah, in
Okay.
Pretoria.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of artists, clubs.
That's a big club. I've played there.
Yeah.
Really nice place.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're launching the album there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and on Sunday we in the Sofeng.
Oh, that's also nice place. Soweto, yeah.
And tomorrow there is also Cotton Fest.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah,
You're very busy.
Yeah.
No wonder you don't need to be a taxi owner anymore. Are you going to do a world, I almost said a world tour. Are you going to do a tour to promote around the country or your album?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to try and make some time and do it.
No, nice one.
Yeah.
No, nice one, my brother.
Thank you so very much for joining us this afternoon and giving us your time and everything of the bit. I mean, it sounds like already you don't need, our well wishes for the album because it's already doing so well. It's already at #1. But may it continue to soar. May you continue to be
Esqongweni.
At the top.
May you continue to be.
At the top.
Yeah, may you maintain your position as Esqongweni.
Thank
you very much. It is Big Zulu there. Do check out his very latest album on all digital platforms. And certainly we are going to be playing out with one of his songs from the latest album. It is now 30 minutes after 4 Central Africa.